This is the TotsBots Bamboozle Stretch Nappy. It's a two-part nappy, so you will need a separate waterproof cover. It comes in two different sizes. Size 1 runs from a very small baby, so 5 pounds or 2.5 kilograms, to 18 pounds or 8 kilograms, and size 2 from about 9 pounds or 4 kilograms to a large toddler. Most people miss out size 1 and use size 2 as a birth to potty option. It has Velcro type fastenings, which mean it has a highly adjustable waist. It has crossover tabs for a small waist and then can be adjusted as the baby gets larger. When you open the nappy up, there's a booster inside which is poppered into place. In order to change the size of the nappy, you take the booster out and use the poppers on the front. For the smallest size, pop onto the first row. This makes a lovely compact nappy. Leaving the booster out will help to reduce the bulk significantly. As the baby grows, you can move the settings up through the sizes, and then for a large toddler, just leave the poppers undone. You can add the booster in at any point for extra absorbency, and additional boosters will see you through the night. The Bamboozle is made of a very soft, stretchy bamboo fabric. It really does give a very snug fit. It's a lovely soft, stretchy waistband and around the legs. Keeps it really comfortable. Inside there's a hidden microfiber core. This adds absorbency, but is quick drying, so helps keep drying time to a minimum. To get the nappy ready for use, you need to popper the booster back in. I'm going to show this on the largest setting, so you definitely need to use the booster. Once it's back inside the nappy, you need to fold it down. For a boy, you fold it in half, so you'd have most absorbency at the front, and for a girl, just fold it back a third on itself, so you've got most absorbency at the back. Although the manufacturers say you don't need to use a liner with this nappy, we'd always recommend that you do, as it makes solids much easier to deal with. Either a fleece liner, which is washable and reusable and helps keep baby dry, or a paper liner, which is very convenient and can be just flushed away with any solids. You'd need a new one every time though. So now your nappy's ready to put on. Just double check that you've got your booster folded in the right way, you've got your liner, and at the front of the nappy is done to the correct popper setting. You put it on as you would a disposable, so it just goes underneath the baby's bottom, making sure that it's central. Pull up through the baby's legs. Pull the waist tabs across, making sure you pull down the side of the nappy so to prevent any rucking. Check the waist and the legs aren't too tight and that the liner is tucked in. As I said, you will need a separate waterproof cover. I'm using the Pop and Grow 1 size cover, which is an excellent choice for this nappy, as it is all you'd need. Put it on over the top of the nappy. Pull through the legs. And just do it with the waist tabs as before, pulling down the sides. It's important just to check that the wrap is covering all of the nappy. This will prevent leakage. If it's not, just adjust as necessary. Now the nappy's ready for changing, so you just do everything in reverse. Take off the wrap first, putting the Velcro tabs on top of the laundry tabs inside. This prevents snagging in the wash. If the baby's just had a wee, you can usually reuse the cover. Just give it a wipe down. If it's been soiled, however, it will need to go into the nappy bucket ready for a wash. It's important not to soak the covers. Then the nappy needs to come off. Again, you'll fold the waist tabs back on themselves onto the laundry tabs inside. Then pull it down through the legs, catching any solids as you go. These will get flushed away with the paper liner. You don't need to unpopper the booster for washing, but you will need to for drying, so it's up to you when you do it. This will just be added to the dry nappy bucket. The manufacturer doesn't recommend soaking for this nappy. TotsBots Bamboozle Stretch Nappy.